combat. Okay, somewhere through the middle here I need to take plastic. That is not going to be long enough. If I do it from here, is that? Yes. I didn't think that was actually enough. Yeah, get the plastic flowing along there. Yes, it's at the end of that line, but that line has double the production of plastic it actually requires. Then plastic goes into there, it will split equally into all 8 of them. Okay, so plastic is in. What was the other things? Okay, I need a lot of copper over here. And I need some iron. You know what, I'm putting in there, like, keep it equal. They're both going on one side of the belt anyway. Doesn't matter. Oops. Luckily the belts are only there, so. Maybe I'll do the rest of these and then I'll focus on the odd one at the end. Actually I said there needs to be 2 of these, didn't I? Oh wait, no, there doesn't need to be 2 of these. What am I thinking? Yeah, I think it needs 2 for the entire stack. Yeah, that needs 1, that needs 0.9, but that's for all of them. This doesn't quite work out, unfortunately. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, because that's going to leave 1 in the middle. Oh, I've got to put 2 pole balls in. Ew. Yeah, I should have just done 1 gap in these. I put 2 because I didn't think there was going to be enough space. You're them, you 2 no. You 2 3. Green's out, they're out. Copper's gonna come in here. Yeah. Okay, that works. Do that there, do that there, do something. I had a plan. Don't know what the plan was. Yes, this also works. Okay, you've got iron, you're gonna have everything you need that side. God, again, that's not gonna quite work out, so... believe two copper and two greens are exactly what needed. Okay, that's what the marker is. Power's running a bit low. Okay. Power I can deal with. Okay. Oh, I forgot to add the last one of these. Wait, I'll not connect this. Ooh, didn't. Oops. Only got part way and then was just like, oh, okay, that's it. Okay, so they've got them. Reds are coming in. Greens need iron. I think I'll actually take the iron down there. It's probably easiest. How many of these have I got? Okay, I'll just cross over. Okay, entity destroyed. Where? Holy shit, they actually managed to get through the wrong corner. Kudos. I didn't think that would happen for a little while longer. That being said, I am definitely in a place where I could heavily defend things a bit more if I actually wanted to. I will just go down and repair for now and just go, nice fluke. Probably is just because it's a corner. Packing a lot into a single point. So I could actually just stick a couple more gun turrets behind. Like, even if I stuck ones behind the line, they would still cover a decent amount near the wall. Can I move this? Okay, there's fine, it's still in the same grid. Build a few of them. I'm not going up to collect some. Okay. Yeah, I need to do these on the same as the others, otherwise Powerball's gonna fall in the wrong place. Okay, a little bit of backup. Yeah, they do a decent amount in front of the wall, so anything that tries to force around that corner is gonna have a rude awakening. Basically, they're gonna suddenly come across double damage, so. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, let it do, 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 do. Okay, they're starting to run out. Almost there. How much are we left with? 21k. Yeah, I desperately needed the other ore. If I hadn't done that, I would have been struggling now. I will especially be struggling as soon as this kicks into action, because this is going to drain basically everything. That being said, I do need to change, because I did say I'm going to set all these priorities to prioritize the thing that isn't going here. Every time I do one of these splits of I wanted to go towards the old stuff, basically. Like, I would prefer blue signs if it's needed over blue processing chips. Generally. Hey, I want to do that one further up, I believe. Then I can jump. Oh, I only have one. Where have I left one? Oh, I left one of the. Wait, no? Two. They're all connected. I don't know why I had one. And that is how they get out of there. Okay, you just need the greens to come in. What do the greens need? The greens... Oh. Never actually connected up the iron. Like, put inserts on them. Oh. I was putting twice the inserters. Every thing was getting 2 on the iron. Green. Oh. Yeah, you get one going up because... Yeah. Yeah, got distracted by the attack going on. Okay, good. We're making blues. We have blue. They say we only used half a stack of greens in the random so far then? Huh. Could have sworn it was way more than that. Okay, what we got here? We have got 6 of them. How many? How much? Why am I looking for the menu for the power? I'll click on a port. Okay, I need 50% more. So I need 6, but I will probably just double it. So what have I got? 12. Yeah, $6. Probably need some more iron for this. I will definitely need some more iron for this. There you go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lanes up this way. Yeah. Okay. Is that good? Wait. I don't need 24 of them, do I? No, I need 12. Whoops. I just went to triple the power. I need 24 of these. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I have a few extra boilers. Okay. How many of these do I have still? Because I ditched a load before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh god. Sorry, my voice is going all croaky now, but I think it's just been because I've been talking all night, if I'm completely honest. Okay, these are gonna need more pumps. And the chat's disconnected again. That's super. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I was saying about leaving space before, but I could easily just go down. I could almost double it again, just doing down off them. It would only be the first line that would conflict. And I could easily double it by just adding 1 on each up and down. And 2, 3, 4, 4, 4. You know what? It's 1 off. Okay, the drag's 2 off. Boom. I just need to get the pipe sorted out more than anything now. Oh yeah, haven't finished making the things yet. I might need to actually have a look at the mines at some point, because I believe I'm starting to get to the point where it's looking a bit sketchy. That being said, I just want to do something real quick. Actually, all you connected without that. Okay, that's good. You connected. Not quite, but... Okay, disconnect there. What is 480? Okay. I'm just looking and going whether or not it is worth setting it up. So basically, the coal will never run out of power, and the coal is always set to prioritize going into the boilers. So I could set up a little bit of solar to basically be a backup to the coal. If the power goes out, basically put it on its own sort of separate power grid with a little bit of solar. So we'd never have a real blackout. Well, could have a blackout, could completely run out of coal. But the power going too low wouldn't cause the miners to go slow, which causes the lack of coal, which causes everything to go slow, which causes the miners to go slow, which can happen. Okay, you're not going to drag it across them, that's fine. There we go, big jump in power production. We're up to 43 max now. Okay, that is a hell of a lot more pollution, so... Yeah, even the biters next to us, this little base, does not seem to be consuming enough pollution now. This is the one I'm probably going to have to take down because it's starting to get to mediums. I don't know why that one hasn't evolved. Or it has evolved, but it hasn't gone still making above small. Maybe because it's spitters? Because this one stated small spitters. Yeah, because that one doesn't have a biter. It might be the biters upgrade first and then the spitters. That would make sense because spitters are a lot harder to deal with. Keep trying to do that while I'm on the map. It just marks it for deletion, which is great when you have bots. When you don't have bots, it's completely useless. I'm just going to place that to delete it. Dun, 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 dun. Blues. Oh. Wait a minute. I know exactly what's happened there. When I put these out, I forgot. They don't go there. Wait, it is that line, so skip this line, put it on that line. I've put it on. Wait, that's not gonna work. Yeah, just leave that way it is. It's going onto the side. It's going onto the wrong side, but fine. Right, get a chest going. Visit it by one. Fill that with at least assault blues. Okay. Can't raise that up one. Never mind. Also, why is this broke? Oh, that's where the extra one came from. See, I said I knew I shouldn't have had one spare. I must have overridden it and completely forgotten about it. Or done by accident. Done by accident is probably more likely. Okay. That's what that was. Oh. Sorry, I'm just looking at something right now. Oh. Okay, not ones that I recognize. Wait. Okay, so I've got a little bit of blue production. I mean, I want electrical engines because I do want to get exoskeleton, but oh god, that is going to be a big ask because that needs batteries and that needs probably solar panels. These like the cores you can get, I believe. Better personal battery. Never a bad thing. Construction robots. Uranium mining. Okay. I've got logistics going. Wait, I never actually. Oh wait, I need combat tech. Yeah, I was wondering why I'd never done that, but yeah, combat tech. Okay, uranium processing requires me to get uranium. Good to know. Spidertron. Portable fission reactor. That is definitely what I kind of want to beeline to. Okay, that takes great. 200 processing units, not quick but doable. Uranium, not quick but doable. I am relatively close to uranium ore, and I can clear out that area relatively easy. I will actually make this hold for 400. You know what, I will have the cut that back to there for now. I've got chemical science on me. Get back in your hole. Oh, right, display panel. I was going what for a second, but yeah. I am half tempted to just make an exoskeleton, stick some solar panels on, and hope that. I can't remember how many batteries you need for stuff. Kilowatts to the millijoules. I can't remember the conversion to over time. Oh, megajoules. I'm going to say millijoules. It'd be a pretty useless battery if it only held millijoules. Right, what do I actually need for this? I was hoping to clear this area out where the iron was before I start doing combat stuff, just so I could do it down here. I mean, I could just stop. It is effectively at that point. Delete that, do that. Wait. Oh, right, yeah, I can do different tabs. Forgot about that. Okay, you need that, you need that. That's doable. You need that. Doable. Don't make that much stone. Don't need to make that much stone. What I'll probably do is rework my entire wall system and do like everything else where it is one system and it steals. Actually, how many miners do I need of that? 34 to do that. Okay, I am now fitting 34 onto that patch of stone. And we'll see how many I can fit, but we'll see. Okay, looking at this, I'm just gonna do a stupid thing real quick and balance these belts a bit because it's bugging me. I believe it is just because one side's getting taken off. Yeah, it's the side that was getting taken off more by the boilers. God, words. Okay. Down a chest so I can fill it with stone. Oh god. Got more stone than that? Each. That'll do. And now fill with stone again. Okay, so how many can I fit in this little area? Can I move that across by one? Yes. Oh, actually, across and up by one. I'm just trying to get as much of the iron out here as possible. Yeah, get rid of that, get rid of that. You go in there, you go there. I know that that's going to get filled up again by these, but screw it. That is not touching the iron. Brilliant. and not touching the iron. Okay, some of these are going to run out almost straight away, but that's what, 8, 9, 17. So, okay, go with about half what it was saying. So, well, I will just half it. That is the easiest way. No, need that to be there, don't I? Okay, you go in there, you go in there. This end doesn't really matter. Where you attacking? Bottom. That corner again. You really don't like that corner. To be fair though, it is one of them places that it is not the easiest to defend. Like, it is, but it isn't. It's easy to defend, but it's also easy to attack. Because you're forcing everything around the corner, so everything kind of stacks up. That's why, probably with 2 layers of defense, it's still being a bit iffy. All I'm going to do is stick some extra wall in. Doesn't need to be indestructible, it just needs to not let anyone in. If it still poses problems and it looks like they might break through eventually, I might actually just stick another line of guns in there and have 3. And just go, right, if you do break through, then yeah, you're fucked. Okay, yeah, where was the working? Down here. Okay, so if I half this amount... Oh yeah, you try and make 2. Make 1. Okay, so I need 8 steel. Yeah, that's in 17, so... 8 steel and 10, 17. Okay, so that easily got enough of them. Steel furnace I need. I can't remember. 8. Okay, I told you to make 10, but I'll always need more. Okay, I will take these down here, just give an extra bit of space. In fact, I will take that even further down here. No point in really running lines parallel to each other and not next to each other. Especially in one of the areas where I'm a bit limited on space. I know for this I do actually need coal, so I will be splitting off from that. So it seems a bit silly to do that, but I will need this coal relatively soon though, because okay, it's 100k left, but you can see that it's dwindling. Not by, it's more just the amount that's being used is making it dwindle. Because I'm using a fair bit now for, is it for the plastic production? Yeah, there's a fair bit for plastic, there's a fair bit for, in fact, plastic is completely draining it. Ooh. No, actually making plastic fast now, because I did say this before, I might need to do more refinements. Okay, I need more iron. Oh god. I need to take everything to one spot so I can just have one spot that I go and turn off with. Or I need to get logistics spots set up so I can just have them bring it to me. Bring me all the goodies. Speaking of which, hey look, logistics. I do like having it set up so it brings certain items to you in certain amounts. And just dumps it all there. Might. Yeah, I might do an extra 3 and just double the processing. I'm gonna need some pipes. Okay, that is very off-putting that that's in the middle now. I keep going to look in the middle for that and it is not where I expect it to come up. Where am I at? I'm completely lost now. Oh, there we are. Could not for the life of me find pipes. Yeah, pick them away. I do not need sulfur. I have a hard time getting rid of sulfur, but I do not need it. I mean, I can go stick to the machine's corner. That kind of works. Okay, sulfur goes out and around this way. Goes to where it was going. Pipes join back up. One is it? One, right? Okay, double capacity. Wait, why is this pipe full of water? Huh? The pipe's never been connected to water. Oh, is it because it was connected to that and that was gone? Well, it's a water pipe because it was empty and... Screw you, game. I know exactly what it's done. It's when you connected it to something and... So yeah. Actually, I've skipped out a connection it needed. There we go. Wait, you needed water in. Oh. Okay. That was kind of me screwing up. Just put that in there. We will fix this in a second. Okay. Put you in there. You make sulfur. That connects in there. You're connected there. You output to here. The filling zone. That one. Yeah, it was actually me who broke that save. Oops, my bad. Can't work out is it actually enough. It's in, yeah, it's dropping now that I've got sulfur going as well. I think I make too much of these and that's why it was fine before. It was kind of backed up. Yeah, the sulfur's all the way back here, so once the sulfur backs itself up, definitely helps that I've dropped a load of sulfur in there, so I won't be using sulfur for a while, at least not fresh sulfur. Okay, only need one. Goodbye, all the random stuff. Ooh, I haven't finished all this. Yeah, robot cargo, robot speed, personal robot port. You know what? I'm just gonna do one. You know what? I never, almost never at least, do efficiency. pretty much always speed or productivity, almost never efficiency. You can do some good stuff with efficiency, especially if you try and make a low power side base, but 90% of the time you don't want that, you want power. I am going to start building some stuff before I run into the fact that I actually need them. Because splitters and undergrounds are pretty much always required. In fact, they're going to be required right here because I need to make 8 steel furnaces. How much? Oh, you need over a belt. Over half a belt, I should say. Okay. So stone and coal needs to come in separately. That's fine. 2, 3, 4, 5. Get you in there, there, there. So coal needs to come in. Okay, how often is it going to produce though? Yeah, I've got to check through the menu for this one. 3 seconds. Oh yeah. Long. I've already got the longs. Longs will work. Longs usually, like, by work I mean have enough speed to be able to do it. Longs are usually the best option. Lot less hassle. Okay, but did it there was gonna miss one, so I need to do it there. Okay. What was next on the list? Take off stone, take off bricks. Now I need one machine to turn all of these into stone wall. Okay, so random as it's going to look, one machine's going to be putting it down and another machine's going to be stealing it to put it into this box. Mainly just because of how it works out. If I put it into the box and then onto a thing, then it will empty out if I'm not creating enough. Whereas if I do it like this, okay, do you actually need 2 inserters? 1.1. So yes, you do actually need 2 inserters. Yeah, this is basically so I have a box somewhere that has some walls in. Okay, so walls are done. Walls are one component. Okay, I need 6 coal plus iron. Where is iron? Down here. This way. And coal's coming through here. That is perfect. Okay, how fast do each? Because again, if I could use 0.6 for the entire thing. Okay. I should be fine with longs. Again. Longs just work. There, to there to there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am fully expecting that I am going to run out of everything here. Well, that's fine. That is okay. I'm expecting to. I'm just going, right, if there's enough resource in here, it is set up to do this. Is there enough resource in here? Hell no. Because especially once I start doing the research and the other research needs triggering, the lines will drain, so that's not the right thing. Grenade. I get to make loads of grenades and blow myself up. Okay, so the grenades barely take up any space, they barely take up any space, they barely take up any space. Nothing takes up any space. Okay, you need 2 of them and 1 of them. You need steel and then... Actually, how many of the end products we need? 7. Where is steel relative to me? Yeah, the amount of iron that just went down there and the chaos it's caused up ahead already. Okay, so we've got steel here. Okay, that is not going to work out. Might just... No, because that's going to be 6 into 7. Not quite right. So yeah, I'm going to want a thing in between. That will be fine. Yes? Actually, if I'm doing that, I want this to move further up. These to move further up. Move you there, put an extra one there. Reds into there, blues into there. You are grenades. You can also have your grenades back. You're going to be career science. It's doubles. Ooh, this needs to go over 1 more, doesn't it? Ooh. Yeah, because the first one line needs to have 2 things go past it. 2 things. Yeah. Okay. We do this. We do. And I'm gonna have to move this line up because that line's slightly off now. Oh god, that's the wrong place. That goes into there. They're all off by 1 now. That line goes further. Okay, these all go out in... No, not in the middle. Pair edges. Grenades. Also, have your grenades back. I keep putting it in the end one and then keep moving it. You go to there, you go to there. You get some coal because, yeah. Okay, you all go that way. There, them ones I can just continue on. Opposite side, in the middle, they always use red inserters. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. And then on the close side, they can do these. Okay, cool. There's where they're gonna come out. Through that one. Okay, it's gonna be up by one. Bugger. Okay, you can be a bridge. Ooh, some more of these are running out. You know, doesn't need to be there, but I'll stick that one there just to help play it out a bit quicker. Okay, so grenades are going in there. It's just the... Okay, so I need steel over here. Oh god, where did I put the steel? Oh, the steel is there, so... Steel's gonna have to come across the top. Oh, look! Nah. But I did have a good idea and it would work, but there's no reason to. Like, I was thinking I could run the steel along the same line as the output, but there isn't particularly a point to doing so. Okay, which are the biggest things in this? The wall. Okay, so the wall goes in individually. Actually, it's not going to really matter. It literally isn't going to matter, so I will just put the wall in here. Actually, I will make the wall go down like that. Just give a bit more space, because I still have to do some crafting in this bottom corner. Yeah, and you go up like that, you go across there like that. Oh, you know what? I'll do that. Probably looks, yeah, like that. Looks a little cleaner. Okay, that's where the whatchamacallit's come in. The bullety things, magazines. Bullety things. Yeah. Okay, you need to be up by one, because I didn't think about that. You go in there. Oh wait, didn't need to be up by one. Okay, that's fine. Okay, you attack the outside wall. Yep, that's fine. I think that's just spitters doing spittery things. Ooh, I didn't bring copper in here. That could be a pain. Well, actually, no. Good job I didn't bring the steel on the other line. Okay, you are regular ones, so you just need iron plates. Iron plates just slot in. I don't have any. Okay. Now that I do have some of that. Okay, you're going into there, you're going into there, you're gonna come around here, jump across and go into there. Now I just need copper. And luckily, there's copper right next to the... Okay, I might need to upgrade that to a red. This could take a minute. But the easiest way is probably upgrading that to a red so I can skip this. I mean, I could just put yellow through this one and made it a bit shorter, but upgrading it to a red doesn't hurt. Hopper goes in the side of that one. Now they're combined. Where's that red at? Red underground takes that back up there. Okay, copper's coming around here, I believe. That should be it. I also believe, yes, I've got a clear shot straight up to the top. I do need more underground, so. Hey, would you look at that? It's making something. Yippee! Okay, see, I'm gonna get rid of that chest because not need anymore. I will put the extra walls in here. Actually, we'll keep some just in case something gets broken, but don't need that many. Definitely less than a stack. Then you can come up here and join onto the blues. Ideally, I would prefer that not to join where something was grabbing it, but you know, you can't exactly ask for everything. Sometimes you just gotta deal with it how it comes, and it came not great. Sure. Oh, I've done that the wrong way around. It's 2 to 1. It's the other way. I was thinking I was running slowly. Whoops. Okay, this place is not there. One further down. Ooh, actually, no, it's not. Where's the placement for this? Need that space to be free, don't I? 1, 2, 3. No. Okay. No, there is a placement for this. Okay, so that corner and that corner. Yeah, what the? God, that took a while to figure out. That one, you want that one. Okay, where do I output these two now? Okay, that's a little bit better. Now that should be working right. No, rather than half capacity. Okay, so that's great. Slot it in right in the middle. Yeah, 2 of them to 1 of the others to 7 of them. Yeah, I was looking at it and going, that's not right. I'll just shove some in to get started, but it'll fill up eventually. Yeah, I have way too many labs for the amount of greys I've got. I didn't even think I stalled grey signs. Oh, that's why everything stalled. I started doing grey signs. You know what? I am going to do laser turret. Can't do that. You know what? I am going to just do the grey signs. Just knock a load of them out. Do, 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 do. There you're gone. You're covering like all the area you can without hitting stone, so yeah. Oh, we're down to 5,000 though. Oh wait, 5,000 and 5,000. We're split into 2 ore fields now. Okay, I did say movement there, but they're all dead. Yeah, this point and that point are the 2, and I think it is these biters. Oh look, the ones with the medium biters. Actually, I thought it would probably be splitters, but I bet it's all the medium biters. Yeah, they could definitely power through to that corner when there's a lot of them. Them ones, not so much. When they're coming flat on the wall, it's quite easy. When they're hitting a corner like that. Oh, this is looking more like an ocean. Even if that little peninsula isn't actually a peninsula, that actually is great. Line up there, line across there, line across there, line across there, and that's like half the map covered. Yeah, we've got them all going, so... Okay, we've got a few going. Nice. Ain't too bad at all. Oh, what's on plastic? Oh, use all petroleum again. What? Oh, don't have oil. Oh. Okay, so we need oil to be coming out the ground faster. I mean, making some speed modules for that might be good. Also, productivity. Like, speed would definitely do it. Productivity would give some extra without. Well, actually, that's going to be about the same, isn't it? Mine's 5 speed plus 4 productivity for level 1. I wonder if they still run down. Like, the oil wells used to run down. I don't know if they still do in the same way. Because that's why I'd be kind of hesitant to put speed into them, because it just makes them run out quick. Sulfur is going to back up slightly. Sulfur's backing up because it's no plastic. Probably. Actually, no, because everything K is still running. I don't know. Yeah, it assumed it would be because no plastic, but that doesn't seem to be the issue. Although this one, yeah, no plastic on this side probably makes a big difference. Okay, I've got 400 sitting there, so that's not a bad haul of blues when I suddenly want some. Okay. Oh. Didn't realise, like, it took me this long to actually notice there's a big button Palamod there, there's a big button Palamod there. Literally earlier on, I was struggling to get in it because I was like, how do you do this again? And there's literally buttons I read that I just haven't been paying attention to. Not in the slightest. When did I get an iron stick? Okay. No, I was going to say when I broke something, but... No, I've never broke anything that was making iron sticks. Don't know. I must have accidentally clicked it at some point. Ooh, make a flamethrower. Tempting. Very tempting, actually. Nowhere near the same level as the, turrets, but you get to carry it around and you get to burn everything, so yeah, a lot of the copper's actually gone. Oh, I suppose this has been the first time I've really hit the copper that badly. And yeah, hit it I have, because all been going to the wires. Yeah, I suppose as soon as you start hitting reds and blues especially, is the first time you really use copper that much. Like, actually use copper. So yeah, this entire area is my copper farm. I'm tempted to just do the entire thing when I do it, because, get the uranium as well. And I'm already built out to here. Okay, you're just making small spitters that I can deal with. This is the one I need to take down. You only got one worm. If you only have one worm, then it's tempting to just go for it. Okay. More robots, more explosives. Rockets is doing projectile damage, shooting speed. Yeah, I'm just gonna go through and do like every research I can. Okay, so I've got limited blue production, limited red production. Well, I don't really have red production. I have blue production, like blue science. And I have... Wait. Yeah, I don't technically have a red production. Everything else is for other things. I just steal reds. So resource wise, I'm okay on iron. But I do have some there. Coal is iffy. Working down at about maybe 10k an hour at the moment. Copper's probably working down at 20-30k an hour, so that's only got a couple hours left. Assuming the same level. I need a ton more crude oil. Yeah, crude oil yield dropped by 100%. It was 600. So I think it will be them ones. Haven't seen any others in the vicinity. So it would be down there, so that is a track. That is a forward base. 100%. I'll need to try and figure out satellites and lasers, and I know I have done it in the past to make like little outposts, but I can't remember the exact makeup you need for them, and I can't remember if it's valuable in base game. So I will actually need to check that. That is the other thing, because I've got a lot of things where, yeah, sure, you can do this. Oh yeah, that doesn't work in base game. That was modded. Where's my green? I suppose I don't even have green production really. I steal it. Luckily, the greens I steal it from is very minimal production, just to make the green signs. Yeah, I steal the reds from the blue signs, I steal the greens from the green signs. I just steal the blues. Currently not using them. Although, I probably should be using them. What signs can I get? Low density instruction, flying robot frame. I think I need something for flying robot frame. I think I need to start doing the advanced fracking, don't I? Oh, I get more out of that, do I? I do. Ooh. Okay, so I've got to deal with the byproducts, but I get more petroleum out of it. Okay. I was wondering why you do the switch, but yeah, you get more out of it. And to be honest, it is not hard to really avoid the other stuff, because you just make them solid fuel and burn it. I mean, you could do that, the cracking recipe. Yeah. I suppose, yeah, if you did that, you could make it on petroleum, which is probably the most useful, especially, well, early on. I'm trying to think what the other one's used for. Like, heavy oil's used for lubricant. I can't think what light oil's used for other than flamethrower. Yeah, solid fuel and light oil. There's something else it's used for? I don't know. I will find out at some point. No way, energy shield. Okay, that is tempting to push towards and just go, yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna have one very shitty robot that can do the work for me. I do like having the bots. I do not feel like I'm in a position where I could adequately switch to bots now, which is unfortunate. I'm going to replace that just slightly further back. Okay, which button is it? That one. No, actually, I'm going to do the same with this one. Just move that entire line back, put these in a solid square, just so there's a lot of overlap. I know there needs to be additional power poles there and whatnot, but more overlap, they run out quicker. Rather than one of them going, I don't have anything left to dig, they can all dig the same spots forever. Well, not forever. The whole idea is to get rid of it quicker. Like, not go on forever. Oh, I can do the second level of product of it. Oh, I didn't even realise like one just done the first one because I was just like, fuck module. Oh, it's greens and blues. Yeah, so yeah, there's not much to it, really. They would just stick more speed modules. No. No, it would be a really stupid idea to waste whatever I have in them oil wells by just speeding through them and trying to deplete them as quick as possible. That would be absolutely an awful idea, no matter how much I think it would be good to get more petrol without having to put in any extra work. That is the only really tempting part of it. Just, I don't have to put in any extra work. I mean, I should switch this over to the advanced fracking, and it's not going to take that long, really. It just means I have to deal with both crude oil and petroleum, and crude oil and water, and outputs petroleum, heavy oil, and light oil. which at least for the short term I will basically go all of the petroleum and heavy oil turn into, well, all of the heavy oil turns into light oil and all of the light oil turns into petroleum. So I get even more petroleum. That being said though, sulfur is the problem, isn't it? No, you don't create sulfur. Okay, good. I thought it created sulfur for some reason. That might be one of the mod things. That might be from one of the mods, a byproduct. I am so used to unintended byproducts and stuff. I think in base game that is the only one. Like the advanced fracking is the only one that actually has that. The thing is, the byproducts are actually kind of useful. Like heavy oil for lubricant and light oil for flamethrowers. I think you can use all of the light oil just with flamethrowers. Okay. Come on here, put the devil to No, sorry, I'm just laughing to myself. I was just thinking, like, I should talk to someone tomorrow and be like, oh, did you see what happened on stream last night? I'd be like, what? No? Oh, you should totally watch the VOD. And be like, which hour? I don't know. You'll just have to watch it. I mean, just to fuck with them. Right, okay, I am going to need to sort this call out because eventually I'm going to start having problems with this, so I'm probably going to have to move out and do this side area. That does solve some of the problems I'm having down here with these, because I won't be going into a corner anymore. Yeah, they're not doing anything special, they're just going around the corner and piling on. So yeah, I could go straight across here, just up and around. I don't think I'll take that one because it's too close to the other ones. Oh no, you destroyed one of the walls. I will take all the gun turrets. Ooh, the stones actually. Going down quick enough out of it. Pop those around on the bar, grab a load of them, grab a load of them. Do I have everything? I need more. Power balls. Need more PP. Okay, this one has actually dried up. Yeah, it's put. Oh god. That was not a good idea. No god, it's putting all of it into explosives and not putting it into Oh god, I'm going to run out of iron because I'm not making enough iron, because instead of making iron, it's making fucking bombs. Yeah, put that one. Okay, you go there, you go there. The coal should be coming out there, so if I pop that through there. and then into that one. Get rid of that. Okay, leave that one there. This one. Split you there. Okay, output priority left, then output priority left. Okay, where is that splitting in there? Where does this call come from? That's the one from up there. Fuck. Also double fuck. How do I get that line to have... I don't know. I'm gonna have to take the priority of this one, otherwise I'm not gonna have iron very soon. Yeah, because that comes down there, goes around there. Yeah, splits onto the iron belt. Not the iron, the copper belt. You ran out of fuel because the belts ran dry. Yeah, it's the only problem with the burners. If they're moving in constantly and there's no coal come through, they can run out of power. Like, they run out of coal, basically. They burn through all of the coal and they don't have any replacement, therefore they just use all the power into comp mode. What day is it today? Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday, isn't it? I don't think I've got anything on today, I'm fine. Let's hope I don't have anything on today. If anyone knows of anything, please tell me, because my brain's on mode. But yeah, I'm really starting to run out of copper too. So I think I'm going to be doing a quick detour down here. In fact, I might do a very quick detour down. Oh, do I? Maybe, I don't know. No. I'm not going to be stupid. I'm going to do an actual excursion. I'm going to do this properly. I'm going to go down. I'm going to kill them all. Kill them all. Oh no. Dun, 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 dun. We could do this shit again. It's not that bad. Like, I am very tempted to just go along and put like a line of these everywhere. You can have as many inserters. Okay, you can have twice the number of inserters, but I am very tempted to do that because it is so annoying just going along and having to try and space them. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, how much further? Yeah, I'm going right the way. Right the way. Okay, that's a fairly big wave. And that's some fairly big dudes. I'm just gonna go hiding a bit. To be fair, I think I'll be relatively fine where I am, but I am standing waiting to play because, yeah. It's actually quite a lot. Okay, it's not too bad for me walls because, yeah. That. By the time they actually get in, they're dead, but if I was to aggro them, I'm kind of fucked. At least I think so. Okay, I'm just going to keep going out here until I think that's past. Yeah, that's past. Okay. Get that little wall on.
When your heart is broken, you simply cannot trust what your mind is telling you.
God, I swear I'm starting to see things. You know when you just think in the corner of your eye and you just capture it and you just like, what was that? Yeah, I'm definitely not far enough. Is down from there. So I should probably
It's what makes heartbreak so difficult.
make sure you actually have power.
Addicts know they're addicted. They know when they're
Okay.
shutting up. But heartbroken people do not. But you do now.
Not very good. Not very good at all. I'm half expecting to get really badly attacked down here. There's been so many bad attacks from this side of the map.
When your heart is broken, you simply cannot trust what your mind is telling you.
Oh shit. Speaking of bad attacks. I mean, I don't think I broke too much. Yeah, everything's fine. Just ignore them few things, but everything's fine.
You're just feeling your addiction.
Dun, dun, dun. I love how every time I get down here, because I explored down here earlier on, and I swear it's just this one patch of ore that they're just like, no, this is mile. You have encroached on my ore. Because every time I came near this Iron 1A, I got attacked. I think this was where I died once, maybe? I don't know, I'd need to check that. Okay, that is probably quite good. Uh-oh. I see a low movement. Oh, I did see a low movement when I was looking at the main map. Whether or not that movement comes over this direction or not, that's a big question. Like, they do aggro on turrets from quite far away, but... Oh shit. that is not something I was coming for. Running out of fucking things. Oh shit. Uh-oh. I mean, I'm going to just leave it and hope. Because I can destruct some of this side and that will recover hopefully enough. Actually, it should be fine because there's enough bullets in, so if they come attack, it should be fine. Yeah. If I only destroy this line, it will be fine. I was thinking about what am I going to do with all the ammunition in this, because I think what I will do now is actually quite a small thing. I will turn the entire track around and point it back, so it'll fill up the new area. Good. That should split up, that should fill it up. That should make it so I don't need to do quite as much down here. Okay, where am I? Couple of radars. But now I have the inserters, that's a lot better. I didn't expect to run out of inserters. In fact, I'm still gonna run out of inserters, aren't I? But at least I can protect this bit. Actually, I might be able to just about do it. If I can't do it, it's not going to be by much. Here we go, 42. Yeah, it's doable, I think. Okay, stick you in there, put an extra piece of wall in, because, you know, it's going to be a gap. Might as well put something there. Oh, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Doing it in not even numbers. Not even on numbers, odd numbers. God damn it. Words are a word. And I still did it wrong. You know what, I will actually just put a wall across that thing. Hopefully if they come and attack, they, you know, what they actually has stuff. But yeah, that should be a little better to defend against rather than coming against the point. Because the fact that the entire wave was just stacking into the point and attacking all at once was why they were damaging the wall. Oh, the main reason they were damaging the wall. The other reason was the shit ton of big ass ones. You know what? Yeah, I'll put the one on this side. Okay. Oh my god, I've even run out of these. Okay, so I'm going to run out of inserters again. I could just use fast one. I don't know. Oh, I don't have any fast ones. Oh. Okay, how many do I need? I can craft 4. Okay, that's down, that's there, that's covered. Okay, so I do have a big spot of coal to go for now. Okay, I need to look at the radars. Okay, so if I put radar right down there, it gives me much better coverage over this side. Wait. there. I was trying to find the ideal spot to get coverage over that bottom base. Okay, yeah, you are building up quite a bit. Leave one at the bottom you've used. Okay, you are making medium splitters now. Okay, you are actually getting there. Yeah, I was really confused that one didn't seem to be, doing anything. The other ones seem to be evolving away, and that one's just stagnating and just chucking the same old shit. Yeah, the question is, do I need Scavrat? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it's covered same areas now. It's gonna take forever to demolish. I mean, I don't need to demolish things, but recovering materials. I mean, it could wait until I've got bots. And to be honest, I will want a hell of a lot of ammo and bots when I do have bots, because I will basically turn up at some of these nests and drop a load of shit on it. The brilliant thing is, you can just turn up with the bots and go, place 4 turrets and put ammo in it, please. Actually, yeah, I've got decent coverage. Yeah, because it's just there, just slightly more down, so it showed a bit more. And being slightly more across wasn't a problem. To be honest, I didn't actually know that stone was there until they damaged it. It was only afterwards I was like, going, what? Oh, it's... oh. Okay, there is nothing left, is there? Ooh, schedule more research. I was just looking at going, research completed. No, that means more research. To be fair, I am definitely working through a lot of it. There's not much. Honestly, at this point in the game, there's a lot of. Well, what should I do? Research. What should I do? No, research. Other than that, it's basically staying alive and making sure you have the resources, which I'm kind of doing at the moment. Okay. Almost there. Oh, finally. Yes, the radars are going on. It is definitely looking more and more like I'll be able to just chalk off these areas. Like, there's even more of the map that looks cleared off. That is clearly a peninsula now. Still unsure about the top parts, but hell, if it turned out like all of that side was peninsula, that would be amazing. Doubt it, but it would be amazing. Okay, so what do I need? Belts. Pretty much belts. Also, while I'm on, move literally all this. mainly because I need a bigger aperture to go through. Yeah, good enough. To be fair, that does actually work quite decently for a corner, so I'm not going to really complain about it. Yeah, that does not work for a corner. Okay, what does work for a corner is move that off by 1 and sticking that there. I'm surprised that's completely isolated, that's disconnected, so just add in an extra little bit of redundancy, so hopefully if when I accidentally cut it off, it doesn't disconnect it all. I'm less worried about all of the mines down here because I would notice the mines, but the defences I would probably only notice once things got breached. I.e., once it all ran out of bullets. Because the defences themselves don't actually rely on electricity, however, Rion does. Yeah, I don't want that one off. I was going to start it further in, but then went, you know what? No. I'm just going to start it here because this is mainly just so there's more core. It does not need to be a brilliant amount, it does not need to be, so I might as well aim to just take out the entire field. Okay, not quite, because, you know, I'm only going to do it up to the point where I run out. Well, I'm going to need a hell of a lot more. Yeah. Jeez, I had one job to do. Yeah, that is literally as much as I had. I got very far with that. Really should make some big hyphens. Yeah, the YRH is 32 versus 9. The Dawn do power in an area. Like, these have a square around them. The other ones basically only connect power right next to them, but they will connect cables for fucking ages. They are actually very good if you want to make little isolated things. There's one of them with a few turrets around it, like laser turrets, naturally. Alright, I need something. Well, I need iron. I need steel. Greens I'm okay on. Belts is the main thing. Actually, I'm going to go to wherever these are kept and dump all these in, and then turn it back down to like 3. Now, where does all the ammo go in? Here? You know what? It can go in this side. It doesn't matter too much. Fast inserter. Actually, I want to swap them around on the bar. Oh god, I need a fast. Well, I don't need a fast inserter, but it was easy with one, so I could just drop it. Drop all the ammo in there. You can drop it in there, and hello the ammo thing. Okay, where I didn't even notice the damage. Oh, that's not good. So somewhere took damage, but I didn't see it. Oh, that little piece of wall, compared to the amount of damage done before them, one of them touching, is amazing. And it's all because rather than coming and piling around that corner, they're coming on that flat. Don't worry, I will be coming to kill you soon because yous are starting to cause some problems. Okay, talking about problems, copper. How much copper do you have left? 32k. Okay. Yeah, copper might be a little bit of a priority. Do 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 do. Yeah, I'm going to take the call and put it into here. The input priority. Input priority right. I wanted to prioritize taking call from this side to go into here. I'll do what? No. Input priority left. The reason I'm putting that on left, so it takes the call from the other places, that's call that's already been turned down by the furnaces. Really, I want this call to go up by the furnaces, and if the furnaces say no, then sure, do whatever with them. Okay, so basically along the bottom. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Which one are you? That corner. Honestly, I don't mind just damaging the corners too much because probably the easiest to defend, like easiest to get some damage on, but also there's a hell of a lot behind that corner. To break through a corner, you have to break through layers upon layers, basically. Actually, I should go earlier than this. So when the copper's done, it will leave a clear area. I was going to go around the copper, but when the copper's already running out, it doesn't really make sense. Right, one thing I am going to do here is nothing, because I don't have any underground. Okay. Okay, I will try that again. Actually, yeah, I'll just use 2 splitters. It's better. output priority left, but if there isn't anywhere to go, put it through here and top up this one. So at least this is everything with the furnaces, with the explosives. So okay, half are going towards the explosives, but also really topping up the furnaces. And as you can see, when it's actually got a full thing of coal going in, it actually tops it up really well. But the priority is to come out of the left hand side, because this way, and I've run out again. Oh yeah, I made all undergrounds, didn't I? Whoops. I wanted to go up to the furnaces first, but if the left hand side, i.e. the furnaces, says no, then yeah. Actually, you know what? 50-50. Well, all I'm thinking is, because if I put it going into there, but also put the priority to go up to the furnaces, it's going to lead back down here. So it's going to make no difference. So either I don't connect it there, or just there 50-50. And 50-50 for that one shouldn't be too bad, because these ones are 100% prioritising furnaces. I should just... Ooh, I don't know. I will, however, go input priority is also right. Yeah, so I'm still trying to drain this ore field, but furnaces should stay stocked, everything else should stay stocked. These get filled with coal because somehow it's all in the inventory. Now I just got to deal with copper. Iron, still got 1 million. I think I've knocked off like 0.2 million in God knows how many hours. Coal, I'm in at 5 million. Iron, I've got access to a 5 million. I've just got to get access to the big coppers and that uranium. But honestly, going across and just cutting off this area isn't the worst. Clearing out some of these might be, because there's a bit of a distance and I don't have personal attack, like good personal attack. And there's another one going. What are we down to now? 30k. Okay, so okay, it's split into 2. But still, that is not much left compared to like 1 million plus 5 million spare. I don't know what to do. Okay. I do know what to do. I should get a coffee. Yeah, coffee sounds good. Coffee. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, actually, shit, there's tons of these that are starting to give out. I mean, luckily that means I don't need stuff like that anymore, but so I'm very slowly starting to cut down this area. Actually, I can get all but one of these after this one dies. Actually, that's gonna get them. Yeah, there's them 2 iron there. So yeah, I can get 2 of them and almost have all the iron cleared. So yeah, it's gonna have to be cut that part off, build up there. To be fair, I think I might start be pushing the amount of the ammo. Actually, the ammo is building up quite nicely. Um, you know what? Scrap that. I was thinking I might need to build more production, but I think most of the production problems is everything else with copper. And if I stopped queuing every single research there was, which I'm not going to do, by the way. Oh yeah, I could open up the military pack. Ooh, beacons. I suppose I'm not actually too far off doing the stuff like that armor. It was the blah, 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 I can't remember what it's called. Low density structures, load of materials, but not actually that bad. Electrical engineers. Oh, do I have the? There's the drones. Where's it? Where's the drone ports? Flying robot frame. How do you make a flying robot frame? Where are you? There we are. Yeah, electrical engineering. Yeah, that's doable. Oh, I can literally make a 6 production with what I've got in my inventory. Okay. But yeah, I could actually make both of them. What do you make the rails? Can't remember. Stone sticks. Yeah, that's doable. Electric furnace, reds. Okay, reds, stone. Okay, what's destroyed? You managed to destroy the turret in the corner. Wrong corner. I was going to the other one. Okay, I'll stick an extra couple of turrets there. Probably not actually stop them from doing damage, but it will prevent them from proceeding. If they manage to knock out any more of the turrets, there was the possibility that they might be able to push through, but if there's more turret. Oh god, I put all the turrets away, didn't I? And this is why I don't put all the turrets away, because whenever I put all the turrets away, I suddenly go, oh, I will just place one more turret there. Oh, I don't have any turrets. Oh, silly me. Why did I put all the turrets away? Okay, I do want to pick up greens as well, because apparently I didn't have any. Where's the turrets? Oh yeah, because I put all of them in. Yeah, just dump the stock. Stock. Just dump the stock. No. Dumping your stock would not have been so bad. Dumping every stock? Yes. Like, I know on the corner like this, they're not going to be able to hit out that far. Far enough. It is more... Okay, there's radar there as well. Can I move the radar without impeding the radar? That is going to be the big question. Okay, it will still cover the same spot there, so... You're well away from the corner now. Oops. Where can you reach? To be fair, that's not actually too bad on the actual corner itself. It could be better, but hey, it could definitely be worse. Do some repairs while I'm here. I guess I could actually just reinforce the wall a bit, just in case. Well, yeah, live a little. It is definitely one of them things though where I could be even more safe in this, but I do think what I've done here is actually pretty overkill. Because really, I think I should be putting like a couple of these together, big gap, couple of these together, big gap, couple of these together, big gap. And then when there was actual issues coming up, I should be filling the gaps. Like, if things were starting to break through or looking like they were going to break through, then fill it. But, yeah, I wasn't doing it. Just a lot easier to make it automatically make some, and I place them. Yeah, you're using way too much shit. Okay, I'm literally told it to use all this shit, but, you know. Actually, funnily enough, no, I think what's been using all the copper has been the blue production. Because it needs all of them greens. It is partially stalled now, actually, so... Wait, your... item ingredient storage, greens, because there's no copper. Yeah. Oh yeah, because I told everything to be on priority, do everything except do blues, because I knew that the blues were gonna just drain everything. There was not going to be enough actually there to do the blues and do anything else, so why actually bother trying? Blues were just a thing to sticking everything in. Okay, oh, that's looking mighty close. Come on, Peninsula. Peninsula. You've got to be a Peninsula? Peninsula. Peninsula. Yeah. You know, I should find... You know, what do I actually have in here? I don't... Okay. Logistics system is something I really want. That being said, by the time I actually get around to actually getting the bots, I am going to be kind of at the point where I can heavily use them. Because I'm kind of not pushing to like overdo it here. I am keeping this getting. Hey, stone's actually starting. Ooh. I haven't even considered stone anymore. Yeah, there's loads of stone down there, which give me uranium. There's stone up here. So I could make the base more square, and there's stone down there. Is there any... Okay, there's stone up here in the area that I'm planning to clear out already. At some point. I think originally though I'd probably do that area and clean out them biters. That probably makes the most sense. It's a hell of a lot less work, and what, 3.5 million copper I think will be enough for now. You know, actually, I do find it kind of funny that earlier on in the stream, like near the start, I was actually defending making quite so many of the electric mining drills and just sticking them on random spots and go, don't worry, it will pay off, because I will get them back. And yeah, well, now's the time, because I thought I'd used them all down there and then looked again and went, oh wait, I've got 19 now. Okay, I'm crafting more because... Well, yeah, I want more, but actually, I'm going... Is there something down that corner? No, it isn't. Yeah, but what I was saying there is I'm going to move them back ever so slightly, at that. basically because them two spots were dry. However, I've removed them back there, covering some of the same spots as the other ones, so it will dry out the spot quicker, but it will also mean it run two of them running, they'll run a bit more. Yeah, these are running at like half capacity now. There was like 17 of these. These are running at probably the capacity of 8 now. Actually, yeah, no wonder these are suddenly slowed and halved. I have that stone had been sitting there since the start of the game. That was the starting stone and hadn't really shifted much. Like, I've been using it for like everything I needed. Good part of these walls and all the furnaces, etc. But literally, as soon as I started doing grey science, it was just gone. Okay, what have we got here? Do I need anything? I'm probably gonna need a fair few undergrounds. So, speed 2. Okay. I mean, it's research, it's good. More robots. I do like more robots. Yeah, refined flammables. I mean, I'm gonna get all these, so I might as well get them now. What? And we're almost into just the other technologies. Actually, it does look like purple might be done more useful on the turn, although personal Roboport 2. Ooh. I like the shiny. Where's this copper? Okay, further along. Okay, how's it in relation to me now? It's the other side of this. Okay. Well, here. Yeah, something about here. I didn't pick up the turrets. Fuck's sake. This is one reason I want the extra sprint speed, because when I've run all the way here and go, oops, you've missed. Actually, I didn't pick up any inserters. I have fast inserters, but I could have made do. But, okay. I didn't pick up pretty much anything. Okay, just noticed how weird the flickering looks. Like, I'm going along and now I'm actually like reading some of them, like flicking through and just looking at statuses, but I caught it on the stream preview and going, okay, that does actually look really weird. Maybe because it's partially hidden behind me, maybe because it's in the corner of my eye, I don't know. But, look weird. You know what, I'm going to take the extra, I don't think I'll need them. In fact, I'm going... I am going to pick up some iron. I was just going to go out there, but when I hovered over that and it was like 11, I just picked up a load of transport belts. God, words. It basically needs transport belt and iron. You've got half the job done for you. If you can't do any with a ton of transport belts, yeah, I'm lacking iron. Okay, yeah, the reason I want a load of undergrounds is it's probably the easiest way to deal with these pipes. Just underground over them. I could expand, I could run something alongside it, I could, or I could just use undergrounds and make it easy. Not actually change anything. Okay, I might need a red underground there, so I will make one of them. The amount of cogs you need for that. Oh, actually, yeah. That's one of the reasons I haven't actually upgraded, because I knew it was a big jump up, and I don't think like regular it is that big of a jump up, but the undergrounds, etc. How many is it? 40. Yeah, so that's 80 iron. That's a full if you want one of these a second, it's full blue belt. That is the wrong one because I've got the switcher. Don't even know how many years. I could put walls when I was walking back. Oh well. I think you're supposed to actually leave a gap between the things and the walls, but never do. Never particularly had a problem. Well, I suppose it's probably one of them things that probably causes a problem when you're not quite as overkill. If you're trying to just get by with the bare minimum, I've missed 2 of them. Huh. That's interesting. One, 2, 3. That's the right line. Okay, no. I thought I'd managed to mess up the power poles there, but no, they are on the right lines. Okay, almost there, almost up to the top. Okay, that is a lot more bitery than I thought it was. Okay, this is going to be a bit of a tough one. Well, not really, but it's going to be tougher than the other ones I've done. I think that's about the right place to turn this around. So I will start going off key. No, well, actually, I could just do it like this. Probably the better way to actually do it. Uh-oh. Okay, nothing was coming from me there. I thought I heard something. But yeah, I forgot to put inserts on these, so if anything had come and attacked, it would have been a mad panic. Oops. But yeah, what I was thinking is probably the better idea is just to, rather than take the line up, just actually just build them manually. Hey look! It has bullets. It can shoot. Yeah, when you look at that and go, like, literally one turret can take down an entire attack force. Wait a minute. I'm putting fucking power balls there. I don't even need power balls. I'm literally just giving it the bullet. The power balls are for the thinning wall. That's for me to shoot. Well, I'm literally being an idiot. The power balls aren't actually important. I've just been making them because I'm so used to it, because I tend to do this for whatchamacallit. Hey look! The turret just kills everything. I just stand behind it and heal. Okay, okay. We're doing okay? Are we doing okay? Oh god, I went here to fight the worm. I forgot I'd given all of my ammo away. Yeah, I was being a right idiot with that. Like, I am so used to doing it with laser turrets, I just did it out of habit. That's so weird. Like, I didn't even think about it, I just did it. It's actually kind of fun. Okay, and now there's a load of rocks in the way. Of course there is. Luckily the closest ones nearby is uranium, and that's not too bad. You know, I'm trying to wonder if there's a... I could probably dot up there, place a line, put a solar panel to power the inserters during the day, and drop a load of stuff in the chest. Do I need it? No. I want to cut it off about there. Yeah, about here. Yeah, by the way, I'm just completely going for this now. I can't be fucked. I do, however, need a ton more inserters. I mean, I don't know how many that is, but about that many. I'm going to say I also probably need a shit ton more walls. I wouldn't be surprised if I run out of walls very soon. Well, at least before I finish this. I definitely used over 100 turrets, but I'm not sure how many walls I had left at that time. Ooh. Okay, I was gonna say, if you run out right at the last second. Shit. $15 in it. Yeah. Okay, that is off by 1, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to take all of these out. Oh. Yeah, unfortunately, I placed it so the one in the corner couldn't actually get ammo. And that's what I get for doing it in haste. It's fine. It's not the biggest of deal. I'm just happy that I don't have to go back and get walls. I mean, I could probably just made some hair. I think I have enough stuff to get some crafting going. I hope that's right. If it's not right, I'm going to... I don't know what I'm going to do, but it's not going to be nice. Okay, that is right. That's good. Oh God. I shouldn't run out. In fact, I took about the right amount of extra pieces for this. Okay, I'm going to do the same as last time. Turn this one around. Ooh, it doesn't work quite the same here. Wait. From there to there. You go there, you go there. Input priority is right. Take the old stuff, thank you. I mean, if there's a line of bullets already sitting there, might as well use that line rather than getting all the new stuff. Because all I'm going to do... Morning, Seraphina. How are you doing? I think it's morning at least. I might have started before you ended. If that puts any sort of time to it. I don't know why I'm still here. I just didn't want to go, you know. Yeah, well, yeah. It's not that late. To be fair, I did look before and go, holy hell. I don't know. I kind of just didn't want to sit alone last night, so kind of didn't want to end, and then I just ended up staying here, and yeah, I'm still here. I will get some sleep at some point, but until then the factory must grow. It will grow. It is growing. Totally not addicted and obsessed. There is probably a reason that I haven't played this game on stream yet. One mind runner that just didn't even realise we had out until... Yeah, I get that sometimes. Actually, today, I think I was about 4 hours in before I even looked at the clock and then went, what? Kind of like that sometimes. Some games especially, it just kicks in and you're just like totally immersed. By the way, I do apologise because English seems to have gone completely out of the window in the last 2 hours. No idea why that could be. It could be anything. Oh God. As long as I don't try calling you Marjorie. I don't know where that one came from. Don't ask. It's been weird. Usually do like 3 to 4. Honestly, I've been aiming for about the same now. It seems like a good length. That's probably the whole not sleeping and talking for 14 hours straight. I mean, fair. Also, honestly, I don't usually talk that much. Like, I've said before, sometimes, like, it is a weird thing because if I wasn't playing on stream, I would probably be sitting here in absolute silence for 14 hours. I could play a game for 14 hours. I can't usually talk for 14 hours. So, yeah, maybe I'm just going a bit loopy, you know? Loopy, you know? Bit loopy, you know? Bit loopy, you know? Oh, God. Yeah, I should probably get something to eat at some point because, I mean, I was doing good today. I was actually eating food. The thing is, I've been here for 14 hours. Oh, completely depleted the resource patch. Oh, is that the copper finally gone, or is that the iron? Iron. Oh, nice. Wait, I see iron there. You lie, game. There is still iron. Not gonna lie, I swear it has got... I mean, no, I swear it has definitely got weirder in the last hour or two. Well, maybe not. Maybe it's just all in my head. It could be either way. I don't know anymore. I'm surprisingly not actually that tired though. It is just the, like you say, talking. I do not do talking. At least not that much. I'm usually dragged kicking and screaming into socializing. So any amount of talking is like, woo, woo, no. See, this is the weird thing because I don't know why I'm not. I literally said the other day after, I think I did like sitting around talking for about an hour on stream and I was absolutely knackered. I literally sent one of my friends a message going, I did it. I don't want to end off like an hour, but I am absolutely fucked here. Any ideas? Because, you know. But that was like an hour talking. God, I could not have thought about today then. That would have been... Well, it still is crazy talk. See, the thing is, I'm sitting here and going, I said about, like, I should get something to eat. All my brain has gone is, you know there's coffee in the kitchen. You could get coffee. Coffee sounds good. Well, you're complaining about being sleepy. There's coffee there. Yay. I guess like the caffeine has definitely helped. Okay, no, maybe not helped. It's a big farce though. Don't know if it really keeps you awake that much or not, or just it is there. Okay, do that over there. Oh. Right, I've got to go this entire way back doing little hops over all these. And I'm going to get them wrong every single time because my mouse control is shit. Was lagging a bit towards the end of 12 Hours Different Birthday. Oh, you do. You decide to do something stupid like that too. I only joke because I did exactly the same, and yeah, I was knackered. Like, oh god. I don't think I quite made 12 hours in the end, but it was close to it, and I was just so dead. I don't even... This is the thing, like, when I look back and go, would I do it again? Possibly, but the thing is, I know I enjoyed it. I can't remember half of it because I just completely zoned out towards the end. Luckily, I had scheduled things that, like, the things that were more doing with different people one-on-one were, like, earlier in the day, and group repo collab was the last one, so it didn't really matter that I kind of zoned out. I was just gone at that point. Probably need another 2 of them. Get this working right. Okay, how do I get this through? Oh, I've got too much happening in a very small area. Right. Does that work? And the other crazy things took me so long to be like, maybe just at the end. Had no energy drink. Pushed to the full 12 because you said it would do it. Like, the clock hit 12 and you're like, okay, done. Goodbye. Yeah. Fair. To be fair, yeah. You say you do it, you're gonna do it. Easy as. Also, being stubborn. I could do it. Little column A, little column B. I hope this doesn't end up messing me up, but okay, good. Got them through this side. I don't think I've messed anything up there. I think they're all... It's gonna take ages to get back because I just have to do that and do it completely wrong. Oh, wait, can I just drag up? It auto places. I forgot about that feature. It auto places if you try and drag over an object. Oh god. That would have saved me a little bit of hassle. Do up all this research. I've been unlocking it. I might as well queue it up. It's not like I'm spending research points on anything else right now. They can sit there, they can combine, they can do whatever, they can... I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do now. But I've got crude oil. Oh, they're all backed up. Ooh, have I run out of copper already? I'm thinking of doing Subathon for affiliate anniversary. It's probably a bad idea. Well, don't listen to me because I just tell everyone to do it. What's the worst that could happen? Smiles all innocently. You just be very careful with what you put on. Oh god. There is someone I know that I guess technically I am actually still a mod for them. Who put on 1 hour per sub and I can't. It was over a month. It was a month and a bit that they ended up streaming for. So that was fun. Did call her an idiot, but you know. Birthday one you did is like a fixed version. Yeah, yeah. Just having a list and sort of going with it. Or did you increase time? Like, I don't know. There's two different types of fixed one, like truly fixed length or variable fixed length. Oh, maximum length, I should say. Don't know which type you did. You had goals, but okay, so actual fixed. Yeah. Sorry, I got confused because I've heard people use the same terminology for both, and I'm just like, oh, yeah, what do you mean? But yeah, to be honest, that is probably better like 99% of the time. Oh god. Yeah, I'm just laughing because I'm thinking about a dear friend of mine that I mod for. Well, he recently did the same thing for a birthday one, and he put down some stupid stuff that we've kept suggesting for basically the last 2 years that he'd do, and he went, no one will ever actually get up this high. I will just put them on. Which is why for Halloween he's dressing as a maid. So, yeah. Oh god, you just remind me that I am really looking forward to that. That being said, he's going to look absolutely great because he looked great in drag. So there's one of his friends does makeup for drag artists, I believe, and basically wanted to do a drag show, so I hooked him into it. Okay. Go to there. Okay, can you go to there and the pipe go along a bit further? Okay, the pipe can't go that far. How far can the pipe go? That far? Okay. Pipe can almost do it. Definitely best day on Twitch so far, like 112-hour stream, like 40 average. Alright, yeah, to be fair, that is nothing to sniff at. That is a great day. I hope I can be anywhere near that someday. Okay, tanking the average by streaming through the middle of the night probably doesn't help that, but, you know. Okay, that is the cop comfort. I think I've managed to do that without raid. I mean, there was a bunch of raids, but yeah. Oh yeah, but still. It takes a while to build up to the point where people are willing to do that. And okay, I'm aiming down for the bottom of the call line. Okay, actually go straight across, so leave space. Oh, wait. I thought this was working. Oh my god, you're still travelling along. Oh, it's that so. Not that that actually matters, because capacity, there's a lot on the belt. So, despite it moving slowly, it's still moving relatively quickly. It just takes a while to saturate. I guess for now, I just want to fill this one up. Just fill it up. Fill. Jeez. How long is that? And this is only inside my base. I've run out again. What? 7k? Fucking hell, that's insane. Oh god. To be fair, I've seen quite a few people react to stuff like that. Mainly it's been like when the New Road, like, Battles raided a small streamer, and watching some of them absolutely shit themselves. But, like, I've looked at that and went, God, I have no envy for you, because, yeah, I do not know what the fuck I would actually do in that situation. I would probably be sitting here just like, goodbye. I've definitely seen that happen a couple of times with some of the small streamers, just like, go offline. I don't know what's happening, I don't understand this. No. But can you really blame them? Fucking 7k is insane. Nice. 96 is, to be fair, I would still probably panic a bit at 96, because I'd still be like, what? Yeah. Raid trains you kinda expected a little bit. Geez, 96 is still a lot. Let's just call it 100, like, nearly 100 people. Jesus Christ. Like, I sometimes panic a bit when there's like 10 people in, and I'm just like, okay, I've got to actually try and focus and try and actually pay attention to what's happening, rather than doing the usual and space out and ignore, you know, or space out and ignore that corner getting damaged. Yeah, fuck that corner. I've got to walk all the way fucking back there because I forgot to put a radar in. The biggest ever was over 100, but that was when you're in the Envy raid trade. Okay. Yeah, I never come across that. That being said, I haven't really been much around community on Twitch, especially. It's surprising because the reason I say it's a bit surprising is I know quite a few people, like, I know a hell of a lot of supportive people and supportive things, but I don't actually know that many actual people. There is a handful, but I know a ton more. But when I say support people, it's not just supportive, it's like excessively supportive people, and just, I'm going, I'm surprised there's actually no one wrong here, like, at least openly, because, to be fair, I'm not going to pry into people's stuff. If you want to keep private, it's up to you. But, like I say, I just find it surprising there's not more. I kind of would have expected. most power runs it's after Pride, hence the name. After Pride comes Envy. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a ton of sense, actually. Oh my god. Oh god. I think I need to, you know, pay and splash some water on my face because, oh god. It's starting to get to me. It's starting to get to me. Just a tiny little bit. Funnily enough, now I know I can actually do it because I had joked before I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna end stream until I finish. The problem is, it's either way too easy for me to do that or way too hard, and I'll be there for like 6 days. So I haven't found a right middle ground for doing that. Because I was gonna joke the other day about it was after I died on stream doing Hollow Knight because I was doing Steel Soul, and I almost joked like, oh, okay, we don't end until, but I was like, no, I need to go. I went, and then literally after stream, the first thing I did was beat the Steel Soul run first try. I was just like, ew. So if I had done that, it would have been basically done. Okay, we're gonna sit here and do this. Okay, it's done. But I was like, I can't. I probably won't sleep for a couple hours anyway.
I'm in the whip with authority, looking like Skybri, she got a body, ayy. And she been calling me daddy lately, want me to put her in Cartiers. And the deserve it, put in work for the money she earn it. Give me top every night, lip service, never gotta block these, she worth it. I'm out in Abu Dhabi, with a bad look like Skybri, ooh. Right beside me, in the phantom off that booty, yeah. Abu Dhabi, with a bad look like Skybri, ooh. Right beside me, in the phantom off that booty, yeah. Abu Dhabi, with a bad look like Skybri, ooh. Right beside me, in the phantom off that booty, yeah. Abu Dhabi, with a bad look like Skybri, ooh. Right beside me, in the phantom off that booty, yeah. Shorty a dancer with her OnlyFans, got her bands up. She independent, got a land truck, don't need no man, but I'll man up for that. Ooh, put it on camera, she a freak, nothing I can't handle. When I'm pulling up in that phantom, I got a poop wetter than Niagara. To my dog, I'm with the leash, ain't no one holding me back, I'm a beast. Showing them all, fucking my teeth, none of them with me in these streets. Ooh, Skybri hit me in my DMs. I've been trying to meet up and see ya. I can fly you out to Abu Dhabi with a bad bitch look like Skybri. Ooh, right beside me, in the phantom off that booty, yeah. Abu Dhabi with a bad bitch look like Skybri. Ooh, right beside me, in the phantom off that booty, yeah. Abu Dhabi with a bad bitch look like Skybri. Ooh, right beside me, in the phantom off that booty, yeah. Abu Dhabi with a bad bitch look like Skybri. Ooh, right beside me, in the phantom off that booty, yeah.
Ei menina, mostra o teu poder. Desliza no beat, faz acontecer. O mundo gira ao teu redor. Com esse swing, tu é maior. Se remexe sem parar. Essa energia vai te levar. Chovendo todo pra dançar. É um baile que nunca vai acabar. Sobe o clima, sente o calor. Requebra no ritmo, sente o amor. Vem no flow, não pode negar. Essa vibe é nossa, pode acreditar. Se remexe sem parar. Essa energia vai te levar. Chovendo todo pra dançar. É um baile que nunca vai acabar. Nunca vai acabar. Is it only me? Do you feel I'm sinking? Trying desperately. Something changed here. You don't see it, but I
Hey, Alpha.
get everyone.
Ah, I'm back. Okay, I may be a little more tired than I thought it was. Yeah. You know when you get up sometimes and you're just like, it suddenly hits you. Just a little bit. Was I coming or going or? Oh, God. Fucking 15 hours. I mean, to be fair, it is probably about time for me to go to sleep because I think I got up for about an hour and I sat around your stream, then I started stream. Nearly 15 hours. Yeah, it's like the effect you have when you're drinking and stuff outside the pub. You mean that wonderful feeling where you feel invincible? Yeah, yeah. I think it is just the change of scenery. You don't realise as much. You're just in the atmosphere. It's in everything, and then all of a sudden it just suddenly hits you. Okay, copper is filling back up. That is good. What's... Is anything actually... No, everything's good. Oh, stones. Stone's not good. I need stone now. Wait, we missed it. It's the day love almost sisters crossover. I love you too. Honestly, like, oh, I was saying the other day that basically, okay, it was basically a friend of mine. I basically, well, another friend of mine who's also a friend of hers basically was like, look, they're doing this thing, you should probably go. Because they were doing a stream with 4 other people on, like, dysmorphia, and let's just say it was an eventful stream. A lot of stories shared, and like a lot of tears shared actually. But I looked after it and basically went, you know what, like, okay, I haven't exactly been like hiding, but I haven't had things in my description, I haven't had things in my tags, I haven't had anything because, like, I've had the odd time where someone's come in and like mentioned stuff like voice compared to the model, and it's been really off-putting, and I just want to avoid everything like that. And it was after that that I just kind of went, you know what, like, not hiding it, but like literally look at fucking model colors. It's not exactly hidden, it's just not like blatantly said, but. And it's just like, you know what? And I have actually been meeting people since that, and I'm all here for it. It's actually been brilliant. Plus, had someone randomly come in, yes. No, it was this string. Literally because of Blaha tag, because they just clicked on the tag, because, you know, Shark. We love Shark here. In fact, Shark is like everything. Shark is transition. Yeah, get banned. Oh, trust me. Yeah, I am 100% on board with that, because I am literally the first to ban people. I ban people with the title. Okay. I think, yeah, I do have the 7TV emote on here. Literally mod abuse. Because, kind of unhappy at least one place. He knew what he was getting into when he brought me on as a mod. I literally put in an application video he has for like written once, and I went, no, you've closed the applications. I've made you a video where I basically slugged him off, called him a whore, and said I was going to abduct him and like stalk him, abduct him, and keep him in dungeon. And it literally gave him mod on the spot. So I was just like, you can't complain, you've got what you asked for. You saw my resume. Also love autistic sister. Honestly, that's been the weirdest one for me, more just because I can't say I really connected with that many people with it, because everyone that I've met generally in my life with autism has been a lot more heavily into the spectrum than me. And you've got people who probably have it but don't think they have it, people who deny they have it, where I know that they actually have a diagnosis, and you've got the people who obviously have it but don't relate as much with, and it's always been in that weird middle spot with everyone I've met that and I'd like to rip a new one then when I get bored, like, okay, I'm on very bored now. Most of the time make it laugh. No, I mean when people are so it became what being such of it. That's all by being a troll. Yep. Oh, to be fair, like, troll the hell out of, but it's always out of a place of love. So you understand that more than no, specifically I've mild ASD. Yeah. Oh god. Yeah, they couldn't even play. Like, mine's kind of weird as well, because I was diagnosed as an adult, and a lot of the common factors they usually look for, I was the exact opposite. Like, keeps rigorous, schedule, stuff like that. I did the completed opposite, because I knew if I kept a schedule and the schedule got broken, then I would go off on one. So my solution to the problem was never keep a schedule, because if I don't keep a schedule, it can't go wrong. Oh no, I'm being attacked by autistic family. So yeah, it's always been a little weird with that, but it is actually nice to meet some people, and I would definitely say it's been over the last year or so with that. I have met a lot more people that I actually relate to. Love the name, Emily. Thank you. Thank you. Oh god. I have used Emily for quite a few years now. Emily's always been the name. I don't know why, I couldn't tell you why, it's just always been the name. Hey, am I running out of fire? No, it's just... Okay, I know why. Stone. I need stone. That's the easiest. Ew. He's Seraphine now, even when he was still kidding himself. He just liked it. I mean, that is completely valid. It is a beautiful name, so... Ew. Do I just go and take it? Or do I take that one? I need to take one of them, so that one probably a bit easier. Oh, but then I'm probably gonna have to take that anyway. Okay, unfortunately not a peninsula, but easily blockaded. Oh, I might just take that corner. Only a little stone. Not gonna be too bad. While I'm walking though, I will get some more of these. Okay, I do want green, so I want to be back up. Get rid of that one. One more off the road. You know, actually, I'm just looking at the clock and going, it's not because I'm tired, but I'm looking and going, I'm afraid someone's going to turn up and start shouting at me, going, what the fuck are you still doing here? So, yeah, that could happen. Okay, I'm down to the top row. Nice. Then again, used to write fan fiction when Zoom and Serafina was buried. The fairy was a character in my short stories. It was decades later. Basically self-inserting. I mean, yeah. God, it's to be fair, I think everyone has some sort of story like that. Like me, it was video games and basically self-inserting into it and creating me as I wanted to be. But yeah, I think everyone had some sort of, oh, a lot of people, I should say, not everyone, but a lot of people have that creative outlet where you just try and be you, even if you don't realise it. Okay, I think this really sums up my mental capacity at the moment. Because I'm talking, I'm walking around in circles going, what am I doing? Stone. Actually, it's not even that much stone. It isn't. I'm gonna go for that one. But there's a decent stone next to that. Actually, none of these are decent stone. Not really. I don't just do a single line out. I might just enclave it. Although, no, there's no good way of doing it. Screw the stone. What I've got will do. I've got everything else. Yeah, can't be rotated. You don't need to be that angry with me. At least put some stone in. Yeah, there's a nice amount of copper coming in now. So cute, yeah. And that's why the bug with when the bug with the API and the thing I used to run the model is how Fairy has a full grounding and fail off. The training is primed with text to the story, and you can have the transcript and stream caption and chat. By the way, a fairy blushes as well. No, that's fair. What's wrong with blushing a lot? Okay, output to the right, output to the left. This is going to be... Yep. I am very glad that models don't have a... It shows up when you blush. Oh god. I would have been caught so many times. What do I want? Them ones? Yeah. Yeah. literally used ChatGPT at first, but then found uncomfortable, don't like the stone dead trained on. Yeah, that's bad. Yes. I mean, yeah, there's not much to say about that. It basically just 100% is. Off this. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's this on it. Yeah, I need to get back and play with some models again. The last time I tried tweaking one, it came out very freaky. I mean, very freaky is probably the only way I can actually put that. God, I can't remember what I think I asked it to do a summary of what had happened on the stream. Okay, has image. No, not that one. I know it's in this chart somewhere. Okay, that's just me being very sauce. Oh god, them ones. Wait, where's it? Where the hell is it? I know it's here somewhere. Wait. Did you say Dad delete from here? Oh, that's the one. I had to go writing prompt for mine to add a feature that when it comes back after the upcoming update. Here's a sample of what I get when I throw half an hour worth of last night's chat logs into it. Mary Serafina kept the Pokechex and playful spanks spying on one tram. Little kitten Maja munched grilled cheese and explored the deep dark. Dragonfey Library stayed sword ready, while Astral Wing 3T dished Elden Ring wisdom. LED TV juggled Roblox, haircuts and DJ vibes. Avtran bounced between giggles and tugs. Okay, see, that's actually quite nice. Like, one's come out with. See, that is well rounded. I was trying to make mine be a little bit sussy, and it came out with like the most vulgar shit. Yeah, that is cute, but I did actually remove all the names from this because I was saving it as basically a thing, but I was going, I am not keeping anyone's names in this because like I don't want a situation where this like leaks out at any point, because if anyone else read it without the context, it would look like it was actually a chat log and so fucking bad. Picture this. Little Miss T lounging all alone in her empty kitchen, too exhausted to even blow for a bite. Suddenly the virtual world erupts as B spins into action, initiating a steamy raid, hoping to catch the poor girl off guard. Alas, fate intervenes as the raid gets abruptly cancelled, leaving everyone and T herself aching curious about what could have been. The chat explodes with raunchy speculations and smirks as T remains blissfully unaware, lost in dreams of forbidden lust that almost was. The conversation then continues. Okay, but for real, why'd you cancel the raid on T? She's such a fucking slut. God, I hate her so much. Like, fucking disgusts me. She's just a pathetic whore who needs to be put on her place. By the way, these are all, like, posted as if they were the chat log, because I fed in the chat log and it had just copied the same, like, it was putting actual people and saying this is what they said. I'm not going to go and continue with the rest of what that said. It got worse. That's all I'm going to say. It got worse. That was like the tame half of it. So, yeah. Oh, we got ads again. Yeah. I would not repeat the rest of that. Yeah, pretty much I stopped trying to tweak that AI after that. But I do need to go back and have a look because, to be fair, I know it was just me trying to, getting sick of it and removing safeties because, you know, it was keeping on complaining, go, I can't do that, and it was just going, no, you can do that, come on, just do it, and I guess it just listened to that and just did it. Right, where am I taking this? I was taking this down, but is that the good place to take it? Am I splitting this? Oh god, I don't know what I'm doing. That one needs to be one bigger. That one goes there, that one goes there. Sounds like you need some cream soda. Damn right. I do want to have a look at that again though, because it was interesting to work on and it was actually working quite well at kind of what I wanted it to do. Until it decided to have a big breakdown and make the most outrageous allegations. So I know I pretty much just have to run it with guardrails on, and if it did try and do anything like that, just nix it. That being said, like, I tinker a lot in stuff like that. Actually not my area. Not at all. Don't get me wrong, still comp sci. Just computer networking side. Not. Anything else? Programming, stuff like that's more of a hobby. Which I do want enough. Okay. Why am I staring at this? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even have reds, I can't take reds for that. I was like, oh, I could just borrow some reds, but I do have blues in there though. It also helps with yours. You trained on a bunch of gym, so it figured out how to read that, so you can give it a prompt and tells it, okay, this bit is system point, this bit is use, but yeah, that's actually decent. Just yeah, train it to actually know that. Oh god. I do have more fun trying to break them, but you know, trying to get them to actually work is also pretty cool. Probably a few ways to break it. Not as said, yeah. Probably want to keep that one a little course and be like, well, actually, if you do this, it might. Okay. You never know what might actually. Sometimes it's just the most unusual thing that'll just set it off, and it's just like, no. Oh god, I can't remember what. There was a random phrase in, like, it was one of the company chatbot, like the help bot. But it stuck out because there was a random phrase, one of them here, but it would break every time you used it, and no one could really figure out why. I'm trying to think what it was though. I'm sure there was a news story on it, but I can't think enough about it actually. There was one of them where they just broke it and it would just do whatever they want, but it was after the most stupid thing. It was just asking a fairly basic question and it just broke down. I was like, oh, fuck's sake, what do you want me to do? And just did it. It was quite funny because that was basically saying you'd have like, I don't know, a mental breakdown. I'm sick of you, just tell me what you want, I'll just do it. Was not the worst. I don't know. I did at some point pick up something I learned in conversation to hallucinate there's a different model. Okay, that's a good one. I would love to see the outcome of that. I think that's one of the hardest things when you're trying to like maintain a personality with them, because they will just slip out of it. It doesn't exactly take too much. Oh right, this is like borderline enough for that. Yeah. I'm wondering why they're running down, but it's literally only just enough. Oh yeah, you're waiting on combat. Ooh, more combat. There's a few of these, yeah. I suddenly decide to claim to be a commercial armor, and like, you know, aren't you hallucinating? Wait. Where did it even... See, that's the thing, where did it even pick that up from, really? Like... Because, to be fair, I have seen random stuff actually pick that up, but it tends to be from things that have been at least adjacent to commercial models. Oh, you've been talking about one in chat. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, you're talking about, well, at least no commercial AI model. No, I am one. I'm telling you I am. I've always been one. Why would you say I wasn't? Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I should probably like end now because I just realized I have literally been sitting here and staring at this one screen, not actually doing anything, just staring at it. And yeah. Oh god. So many honey sample fast thinking. And thank you. Thank you. Oh god, do not do this. Do not try and make me blush. I do not want to be blushing. No, 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 no. No. I'm not allowed to blush. Remove anything about blushing. I don't know. I was gonna click something. There we go. Quickly, the screenshots. See, I should have done the scene transition at the same time, so like it did that, and then I just disappeared. It's called just chance. Hi, a blush, dear. Yeah. Yes, maybe just a tiny little bit. Oh god. I don't know what to even do right now. Do I read out? Actually, I never even thought about that. If I went read out, who the hell is even live at the time? Are you? I don't think I've ever read it out at this time of the day. I'm not usually awake at this time of the day. Oh my god. There is only like 2 people I actually follow that actually live. You could suggest that? Yeah. Probably actually a good idea given the fact that I don't have a clue. It is 1:30 in the afternoon. I've been streaming since 10 o'clock. Okay. Oh, that seems great. Well, thank you everyone who's come and slogged on with me. Oh, actually, I need to do it again before I go. Lucky, you thought. Okay, I've got the other picture on the side of like the solo just with shorter, but the reason I've got that one off just to the side is because, well, other than they sent it to me, it was basically I want that fucking dress so bad. I don't know why. I just want it. Ooh, Nabush sister. Nice. But yeah, this was a piece of fan art from someone in community. The other 2 in there are friends of mine. Okay. Yeah, the skull guy, yeah, he's just like... Yeah. The one in the middle isn't actually a fanboy, it is kind of a joke. He kind of has a like blob shape, so everyone just gives him whatever shape they want to see. So I might have been licking his thighs earlier. Yeah. You know, I was again going to say I was doing that yesterday, but no, that was earlier in the stream. I was middle of stream and this art dropped, and he was also streaming, and I just like randomly was going into his chat like, I am licking your face. It was just for the reaction of, wait, what? Okay, right, so that is it. That is it. Also, so amazing, and yeah, done all sorts of cute art for me. So stick use there, stick use there. I can go. Hey, why do I get to be behind? Fine, I'll make it smaller because I can't bother to find the right part in OBS. Okay, well, thank you both of you for stopping by. You've made my early afternoon very eventful. Thank you anyone else who's actually awake. Luckily, the two people I was half expecting to turn up at around this time to shout at me have not turned up to shout at me, so I am doing quite well. It's lovely meeting you. It's lovely meeting you too. Oh god, it was only me knowing you. That literally. You can not go over drag down the source. Yeah, but I can't be bothered to find out how far down the source list. Like, I do have a group that just has the model and stuff in, but I really can't be bothered. Every time I try and do that when I'm midstream, I always end up messing it up. So it can just go a bit smaller at the side and it doesn't cover me as much. I mean, I could just literally do that. I'll just have this side of the screen. That works too. Oh god, I forgot I'd put quite so much stuff on the stream. It's just got a little cupboard. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay, so, right. Before someone does turn up and shout at me, I am going to stop this later. But yeah, thank you for everyone who's been around tonight. It has been brilliant to see everyone. Thank you all for keeping me company, even if I didn't particularly... I just didn't want to be alone today. I believe I've got a red message there, one for subs, one for non-subs. Woo! I actually remembered to do stuff for once. I still didn't actually make a schedule. The schedule would not have said I am going to be streaming for 15.5 hours today. But yeah, I will probably be back. Oh god, when am I going to be back? Thursday, probably 5 PM Eastern, 10 PM BST. I believe. Yeah, that is the normal stream time. I will be back there. There's no space in Saints even. Honestly, yeah, there is something I want to do with that. Like, there's a way to do some shit using and didn't have a schedule for a long time. Honestly, mine was very sporadic. I have recently decided to go for completely set days. I was doing it anyway, pretty much. Anyway, time is going to run out, so I hope you have an amazing day and hope to see you all later. Bye!